Hey neighbors, and welcome to Initiative Coffee presents Emerald Blades: The Final Chapters. This game's been going on for about 4 years. Lots of world-changing events have occurred in that time, and as it stands, to open up, characters at level 17 will be looking in on their adventures for the rest of this campaign, leading up to a reboot called The Bard's Tale, coming up in the autumn. Most recently, the party has gone to one of our dwarven members' ancient homesteads, and there was an old story of a magical hammer that was the Hammer of Life, and they went and retrieved it from some copper dragons. The dragons swore fealty to another member of the party who has the sword of the Dragon King, and they were on their way back to the dwarven city of High Mountain, where they would meet up with their associates and work towards planning a war against the growing threat in the wastelands.
I'm Elise, and I play Artis, a half-elf ranger scout. I get it all?
I'm Tori. I play Valus, who is an Illumian favored soul.
I'm Jim. I play Julian, who is a beguiler. He's a gnome.
My name is Joe, and I'm going to be playing Pickle. He's a dwarven fighter.
And I'm Connor. I play a half-orc fighter named Raskiel Flats.
And I'm the dungeon master, and I play everything else.
And I'm disappointed.
We should let the audience know that we're playing 3.5 rather than 5th edition.
Oh.
That being said, we are in High Mountain.
Artis went to Anastasia, her sister, Ron's daughter, and
Yes.
asked her if she would like to ascend the throne of Pelor. And Anastasia had to think about it, as one might have to do if they're
Right.
thinking about becoming a god.
She was fine with it.
She was fine with it. That's what happened.
I would be fine with
Okay.
that, honestly.
So at this
you would
point,
be fine with it?
we're planning
Right.
are we planning the basically going into the wastelands? Is that where we're at?
So it was that, or
We have to, like, take her to the
there's
throne.
one remaining artifact. Well, the throne is from the Temple of the Sun. So
Right.
there's one remaining artifact you know about.
And that was
The tome.
No, it's
No.
the Ring of the Wild Heart.
Ring of the Wild. The druid, archdruid knows about that, right?
He was entrusted with it 35 years ago or so.
So we could probably just be like, hey, what's up to you?
Does he still have
Can we get
it?
this cool ring? Or do you want to just come with us with this cool ring and we can magic and
I mean,
whatnot?
that's
Magic
something you could think
and-
about that might work.
Come
Hey,
with me.
man.
It's an option.
You've
Yeah,
been
we know,
on
we're
our
trying-
adventures where we've murdered towns and burnt forests. Let's
Well,
keep it going.
It's a lot less likely to happen if the archdruid
As you guys are
True.
carousing through High Mountain, Chamber Swiftart comes to you and indicates that not only would it be beneficial to talk to him about the artifact, but it might be beneficial because you could use the assistance of the druids of the Black Timbers. And if you could convince them to help out, even if you don't need the ring itself, if you could convince them to help out in terms of coming down here and defending the coast or the borderline against the encroaching armies of the wastelands, that would be a fairly big boon.
Where is the archdruid at now?
He is in the northern. He's in the black timbers.
Okay.
Sylvia thinks she can set up a meeting with you guys, being that she's married to him.
Yeah,
That's good.
that would work.
So if you guys just want to teleport there, she can probably get that ball rolling. But largely, all of your negotiations, she is essentially withdrawing herself from those negotiations.
Fair enough, yeah. Okay.
So you guys can pretty easily find somebody to give you a teleport spell to
Yeah.
Black Timbers. A teleportation spell drops you off in a glade with a chilled pool. just across a thicket from a small knoll. Within the knoll are stones arranged in some symbolic fashion. Sylvia walks away toward the knoll. She walks away toward the knoll.
I
She
guess
say
so.
anything
Where
to
is
us?
Wait, she
Zoe?
was
Just
like
walks away.
not going to be part of this negotiation, right? So we're supposed to wait here, or I'll ask her. Yeah, sure. Are we following you, or
Come on.
cool?
Cool.
Um,
Smooth.
She goes. she enters the knoll, and you guys see as she walks toward a human dressed in furs and skins, and takes his hand and kind of leans in and whispers in his ear. As you guys enter, what?
What?
No kisses. Oh, he kills her. No, he doesn't.
That would be a hard
That'd be a
show
really
character.
weird,
Very
weird plot twist right there.
Sorry.
As she whispers and then like starts to walk beyond this knoll, and as you guys enter, he addresses you all and he says, 3 years ago, some traveling under your banner assisted me in a matter most dour, and my beloved tells me you endeavored to the lower wards with her and kept her safe. Beyond that, when the opportunity to leave presented itself, you chose instead to help her free her people of the madness of Illithids. I count myself an ear to any who free folk from chains of indenture. These acts, such as they are, have afforded you an audience in the runic circle. Why have you come here?
My name is Julian. My friends and I have been venturing across the land and below it to seek out the various artifacts of the ancient gods. It is our understanding that you are in the possession or the caretaker of one of these. And we want to see that the item is made useful and
Not
see
in the wrong hand.
if it can be, if there is someone who will wield it in defense of this world against the forces massing themselves in the wasteland.
I was entrusted with a ring 35 years ago, at which point I held it for some time, concerned that my blood would overwhelm my reason, and I hid it away in a vault underground. It is currently locked away in the Vault of Autumn. Is a place where I can't reach it.
Oh,
So, if you wish this artifact, I can show you the way, but ultimately it will be up to you to navigate the vault and reclaim it.
if we do bring this artifact out, we want to see that it is used by someone who can take best advantage of it. And who possibly knows more about its operation than we do. It is, not much is known about it, as far as I know, as far as I've been informed.
The ring has... It is not an artifact of a single deity.
No?
It is an artifact of 3. And its powers are based on the season of the user. So there are 3. Once there were 3 deities to nature. Based off the intentions of the wielder, its powers shift.
All very useful to our endeavors of saving the world. So, let's go.
I thought you were
Let's
talking
go.
about-
Is there anything else you needed to talk to him about?
Huzzah.
How far is it?
It's 3 miles north. There's a hollowed tree. It's due north of here.
Okay.
You should go. You guys, you come across a hollowed tree, presumably the one in question as you approach. You begin to pick up the scent of rotting vegetation. Upon closer look, you see a ladder of brambles and vines descending into a deep chasm. As you look down the chasm, you see phosphorescent mushrooms dotting the descent, providing low light.
gonna make a hide check and descend.
Chasm is 80 feet down at the bottom. As you start to climb, you see what looks like some sort of chamber. As you descend, the air and stench get thicker. The smell of decay is almost overwhelming. Deeper you climb, needing to take a moment periodically to stifle a cough or retch. Finally, one by one, you all reach the bottom of a 15-foot chamber with a hallway leading, you would know, west. The fungi allow for low light vision to see 20 feet. The hallway opens up into another chamber. On the walls of the current chamber in 2 different languages is text. So it appears to be the same thing on both sides of the chamber. One is in Sylvan, one is in a weird like runic language that none of you recognize.
I could hazard a guess.
You don't recognize even the alphabet, almost as if it's a secret
I
language.
could definitely hazard a guess.
There's a heading, and then there's like a subtext, and the heading says Boreal Vault of Autumn, and underneath it says, "Here within lie the Council of Autumn. Those who chose this realm over the next, they abandoned their duty to promote their cause, shame and honor. Never shall they meet their patrons." You see a hallway in front of you that clearly leads to another chamber. You can only see 20 feet away.
I will lightly
Unless you have
proceed
dark
forward
vision.
with my friend
You can
Pickle.
only see 20 feet away.
I don't have it.
Let's make our way to the front and make sure that we're not going to step on anything
Right.
untoward.
Let us be the scouts.
Untoward indeed.
I'll assist you.
I don't know who your guys
You
are.
guys
This
know
is
I'm
probably
an actual
That's
scout.
fair.
That's me.
And then
Yeah, I know.
You're an outdoor scout.
But
Yeah,
you're
the other
you're,
little
you're
one.
not the
We're
one who's good at making
dungeoneers.
sure
That's
that there's no
true.
traps. Yeah.
Like, how frequently are you
You're a
guys
tree
rolling for
scout.
trap
I
checks?
do have stone
Um,
cutting.
I mean,
Just roll one
Step.
solid search check.
Does that help here? I
And
have
we'll
no idea.
push that through.
I rolled a 7. So, I have a 32.
32. There are no traps in this hallway.
Okay. And I'll signal everybody to join us
Okay.
via our telepathic bond.
Via your telepathic bond.
I take a
Yes.
moment as
Of
I'm going
rolling.
down the hallway to admire the excellent craftsmanship of all
This-
of this cavern.
It's
This,
natural.
this
cover.
rotten vegetable hole.
I mean, it's
Nature
neat,
done
I
good.
guess, but it's not
Look
really
at the
crafted per
bones.
se.
You could say it was crafted by the hand of nature.
Sure.
It's
Yeah.
true.
You're complimenting nature. You're trying.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
The wild
It's
heart
good.
herself.
I'm
opened
certainly
up this.
taking
Yeah.
a moment.
Can I roll? Are there still like phosphorescent mushrooms around? Can I roll a general survival check just to make sure that there's no like imminent poisons?
You absolutely can make whatever check you want to make.
Okay.
It's important
Oh.
because someone disturbed our
Look who's rolling
It's
well
vampires.
today.
Look,
the
you
spell
knew,
the food.
you
we
knew
were eating.
vampires were in the region. That's not my fault.
I got a 29.
Hero's feast. That's what
Yeah.
They don't look poisonous or toxic in any way. They just glow.
Okay.
Like it's just it's not an uncommon thing for mushrooms to glow underground. So they just are a glowing form of even edible mushrooms, though very bitter.
Okay.
Eat them.
And there's
Don't.
nothing.
Let's go.
All right.
So you guys step down.
Yeah, I
It's
will
not as
do-
deep a step as it
Scout
looks
ahead
there.
stealthily.
Yeah.
As you move through the narrow hallway into the next chamber, the stench begins to either sweeten or you begin to acclimate to it. When you enter, it's much larger with a narrow hallway to the left and a larger hallway to the right.
What
Makes
do
a
you
certain
guys
amount
have
of
for
sense.
low light
So we were going to
vision?
the right.
I don't really have much.
I've got 6.
Okay. You're going to check the passage.
Yeah.
Passage
Just go
to
and
the
take a
right.
look carefully.
It goes into a bend. How far are you guys searching?
We're not going to go out. I mean, we're not going far out of sight of the other guys. Like
Okay. Keep in
Not
mind
around
their
the bend,
vision,
for sure.
their line of vision right now is 20 feet.
Okay.
60
Unless they
feet
have dark
from
vision.
me.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
When
that.
we get up by the bend, I'll tell everybody to join us.
No. The cave only allows 20 feet of low light vision. So if you just because you have low light, like it's still dark. It's just like glow sticks essentially. So you can't see 60 feet in it.
You're asking for me to pick up these mushrooms and dance with them like glow sticks when you say that.
I am doing no such thing.
No.
That's
If
not.
you can
I
do
refrain
it
from doing it.
quietly.
Appreciate it.
Well, they're scouting ahead. Can I scout not too far in the opposite direction?
Maybe. Let me probably because
I will
there's a lot of
move
terrain here.
silently
You
to do
can.
so.
We'll be
careful.
Generally,
with you,
no.
but you can.
Do you remember the last time we split the party? What was it, a beholder? That almost ganked us all?
More or less.
Yeah, that beholder illithid
I'm really good at
monstrosity.
killing beholders.
You weren't that
Well,
guy.
there's no reason to get ahead of ourselves here.
That's as far as you can scout ahead because that's all the terrain for bends I have. So that's
Okay.
how far you get to go right now.
All right, but everything looks cool.
Everything looks, I mean,
How many feet away from
one
the
might
party
say
am I?
even chilled. You're like 40 feet from them and 60 feet from them.
Okay, go back.
They're just about getting out of your line of sight.
I can still get you guys in a round, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's keep going.
Are you guys gonna keep rolling check?
Yeah, oh,
search
absolutely. Gonna
checks?
still search, looking for
Well, why don't
Sure.
we
traps.
follow them then?
I'll let you do it.
I got a 29 unassisted,
Okay.
but my friend Pickle is going to help me out.
No.
No?
Oh
well.
well, pickle does not help. Alright, so you go down this hallway. The long hallway leads to a bend and opens up into a long chamber. It opens up into a long chamber. Are you gonna enter the chamber or wait for your party?
Go for it. Everybody to join us.
Okay.
Come on, everybody. We're going this way.
Okay.
How are you approaching this? You guys get to the opening of this large
Yep.
chamber.
Still looking for, making sure we're not walking on pressure plates or.
Specks of purple glowing mushrooms and vines along the walls radiate light enough to tell that this chamber is twice as long as it is wide. Scattered throughout the vines, clinging to the walls, are bones of some large, vaguely human-shaped creatures long since dead. Roll spot checks.
I'm going to look around the rest of the room
Sure. So when
With-
you guys get
with
here,
my buddy.
as you move
Guys
20
really
feet
doing
into
that
the
Michael
chamber,
Jackson
large
series.
skeletal creatures rise from their seated positions. And you guys need to roll.
Time for
coffee.
initiative. Aha.
Pickle's with us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pickle is indeed with you. Julian, you notice as you take a movement 20 feet into this chamber,
Yeah.
large-sized skeletons rise up from seated positions and start aimlessly shambling toward you.
Okay. I
I say
say.
aimlessly, but I'm a liar because they're aiming for you.
Right. I say over the telepathic bond. Here come those undead, ready for a fight. And I will cast a spell. Well, they're undead. They don't have souls, do they?
No.
Okay. I'm going to use a Hellfire Ball.
Okay.
They're probably just gonna. This is probably overkill on these guys. But how often do I get to do that? 40-foot
true.
burst.
Wow.
You can get the 4 in the middle.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the 4 in the middle.
Yeah. What's the save on that?
The save on that. Now, my DCs on this are higher because of the cloak casting. They haven't had a chance to go yet. They're
Sure.
trying the dexterity bonus, so DC's gonna be that much higher. Let me see. Plus 2 to the DC. It's a level 5 spell, so it is
Quite certain
25.
They have all failed their save.
Ah, delightful.
Bye-bye. Not really, but we try.
13, 14, 15, D6.
Oh my god.
Put me again.
I take this moment to say, turn on your light, little man.
They already know we're here.
Okay, so
That might
that's
help to see
10,
more,
20,
right?
30,
He's a
40,
lot smaller than
55
you.
points of fire and unholy damage.
Does that not help? If you turn on your light?
Does it seem to have a dramatic effect?
I
It has a substantial
do
effect.
it.
Hooray!
It would take part of my action
Oh, okay.
to switch on the lantern.
Whenever
It's not
you
my
have
element.
Depending on your stuff.
Sure.
Artists.
I was busy looking at things, but I will fire a full round of attack. This one here. You know what? No.
Oh.
I'm going to take, undead. You don't need to have silvered weapons for undead.
Nope.
No.
I'm gonna full round attack.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. This one?
Sure.
Arrows against skeletons.
I'm really
Just go
good at
swing
it
between
though.
the ribs.
It is a 38
Somehow it
to
works,
hit.
though.
38 hits.
Excellent. So I
You just have to
need
aim for the sternum. That'll shatter the whole thing.
1d8.
Or for the eye holes?
Plus
the back out.
Are they evil?
No.
They are not evil. That is
Nope.
not.
That would be really weird if they were evil.
They're not aberrations, right?
No, they are undead.
Okay. Well, here we go.
Two!
Oh, no.
No, it's not two.
Oh, no.
It's
Just
8. What's my
It's a crit-
AC
Well,
to
there's no
hit?
crits on them.
No.
It's 11. You need an 11.
Oh, okay, so I definitely hit, that will be 16 damage. We have,
Oh.
sorry, yes, 13 damage. We are not currently hasted, so that will be a total of 10 damage for the last attack. And that is my turn.
Okay. Valus.
Valus is going to attack one of them. Which one did you shoot at?
This one.
That one. Okay.
You gotta move forward, you're still in the back.
I
Still
do.
hiding in the tunnel. Like a coward.
Brian, they can't hear you say that when you say it so quietly. What is it that you called her?
Terrible coward.
Yeah.
She's not staying in
For the
very
camera.
back.
What are you doing?
I have to come forward. Okay. Using searing light
Okay.
on that guy right there.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Do undead have spell resistance?
These don't. Some do.
Some do. All right. So this guy is going to get 10d6 worth of damage thrown at him.
You have to hit him with a touch attack first?
No.
Or is he gonna save? I don't remember how that one works.
Searing light. You must succeed on a ranged touch attack, right?
Haha.
You know,
DC 9.
Oh.
It's gonna be so hard to hit these guys.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
4, 5, 6, 7. That's
Brass
20.
tacks.
So 30.
30 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Does it get bonus damage because he's undead?
This is the bonus damage.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay. Rask.
I run at that fella. Is that enough for?
You can make a charge attack.
Oh,
I
right,
do have the
that's gonna-
charge and slashing fury.
Flurry.
Is it flurry?
It is flurry.
Flurry. Oh, I wrote it as
Slashing
flurry.
Flurry.
I flurily slash at him, but I also ask if defeating them is mandatory.
Over the telepathic bond, you asked?
With
You
them.
ask him.
Like I'm asking him out
His
loud.
response is.
As it
Okay.
should be.
God.
Is this part of the task?
I feel like just-
I always thought skeletons had a
Excuse me,
high-pitched
sir!
gibberish.
Sir!
That's just EverQuest.
Oh, okay.
11 hits.
All right.
Oh, good.
so.
There's a reference. EverQuest skeletons in their laugh.
9 plus 23. 22.
22.
I get one more.
You have to hit him.
You have to roll.
Oh,
your
right, sorry.
attack roll first.
My
It's not like it's gonna be hard to
sincerest
hit.
apologies. Oh, it's a
Still
19,
hit.
so it's a crit.
You can't crit
Doesn't
him,
matter.
man.
Well,
It's
that'll
old
just be for
edition.
me then.
Yeah,
They
it's
have
just for
no
you. You
weak
just get to know.
spots.
Yeah. I have the
All of their spots are
potential
weak
to
spots.
hit him very good.
Well, except for they can't really talk.
I say, ho ho man,
They have
That
a
could
you
lick.
actually be
weren't
a strength or
undead.
something.
It responds by saying,
Oh, man. 7 plus 23 again, so 20.
20 damage?
He crumbles into dust.
No.
No, they have a lot of hit points. So we're gonna have to concentrate fire.
Pickle.
Ghost. Sacks of bones.
What distance
Oops,
here?
sorry.
Can I move and attack?
Yeah, you've got like 15 feet there.
Do you have HP?
I think I do.
I will run forth,
It just doesn't
and
mean
I will
good.
attack the skeleton with my pickaxe. I have a 33.
33 hits.
$18 damage.
18. Okay. There's her.
Who's where? Is that me? He's coming after me?
Yep.
Oh, what a jerk.
Oh, you look
Okay,
so
as he
tired.
approaches, I want to cast reactively, which I can do because the spell's pretty cool. Casting Improved Mirror Image,
Okay.
which gives me
Bunch of duplicates.
a whole bunch of extra dudes. I need this player's handbook when you are finished with it, please. Don't close it. I need that part. Thank you. I just gotta make sure how many dudes I got.
What's your armor class?
It is 28.
Okay. They are going to attack the half-orc first.
Oh, these guys they can't even swing and move at the same time, can they?
No, they can.
Oh, did he swing at me?
You're thinking of
He
zombies.
did, he missed.
Oh, he missed. Wow. Okay, cool. I figured he would wreck me. I tried to.
Yeah.
What's your armor class? Artist?
My armor class is 27.
He missed.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Three and I
That
have
will hit for...
4 more, so I have 7.
Take 17 damage from a large morning star.
Oh, sorry. My apologies.
Just so y'all know, your silver lasts for an hour.
Julian.
Good to know.
All right.
For vampires?
I will.
Vampires.
Uh,
You need it for vampires.
this guy swung at me and totally missed.
He did. It's true.
Okay. I will use. There's still those 3 guys back there.
Mm-hmm.
None of these guys have gone down yet.
Nope.
Can I place a fireball that will catch the 2 that are fighting? Who is that right there? That's Artis, right? Right in the middle.
Yeah,
the,
in the
the
middle,
2
that's
like
Artis.
super leaning in guys.
Yep.
Can I place a fireball that will hit those guys and the guys behind them?
What's the radius on it?
It's a 40-foot.
40 foot, yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
That's like the extent of the 40 foot. But
Yeah, I mean they'll be at the edges of it, but if I
Yeah.
can do it, I will do it. Okay. I'm going to. Well, it's your call whether I can use a cloak casting or not.
No, because they've already gone.
Okay. I will.
They're ignoring
So
your
it's a
hearing.
DC 23 to avoid being hit by this.
So the one that's more upright attacking artist succeeds.
Okay.
And that is all.
Okay.
my tongue still glowing?
Yes.
Also waving.
Okay. That's 9,
The plants
Really
don't
trying
have
to keep
anything
my
to
tongue
say
in my
about
mouth?
You're
Eleven.
answering
In
back.
the real
17,
world.
so
That's
that's
right.
10, 20,
Wow.
30, 40,
Uh,
57.
The plants are eating their version of popcorn.
Oh, great.
Which is the
57.
mushrooms?
57 damage.
Split between fire and unholy.
Okay.
I don't know if that makes any difference here.
It does.
I have one more. I missed
Same.
one die. Sorry. Add 6 to that.
Okay.
My apologies.
Come on.
One little
I know.
bit of shrapnel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ba-doo.
Poke to the
Now
eye.
some of these guys. Oh, okay. One did go down. Good.
Yep.
Good. Another 5th level spell.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Did I? I did. Okay. Your hellfire ball erupts and consumes one of the skeletons, but the others still stand, looking much the same as they did before because they're skeletons.
What noises are they making now?
Just to be sure.
Yeah, they're
Just
not
to check
making
in.
different noises. It's still Artis.
I
Mwah.
am going to.
The fact that they can vocalize
It's so
it all.
realistic.
Right in your
Um,
face.
I am going to cast Arrow Mind, which is a swift action, which will allow
you
me
shoot
to.
into melee.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I make a? I want to be able to use skirmish, but I don't necessarily want to use my free. Can I tumble? Is part of shot on the run able the ability to
Oh, and I can-
tumble
You can tumble at half speed, yes.
at half speed, but then I can still make an attack
Yeah.
to enable the skirmish. Okay, so I would like to tumble out of his threat range,
Okay.
which will also be able to trigger an ability to skirmish, and then
Sure.
I would like to hit him with a many shot of
Okay, so
3 arrows.
Sure. So make your tumble check.
Okay.
DC. DC 15 and a 20 because he has 10-foot range with his morning stars.
Okay, so 2 separate.
Yep.
Okay.
Morning
Well, the
stars.
first one will
Skirmish.
automatically succeed.
Like,
Form of
Morning
sneak attack.
stars.
oh, yes.
The second
It
one
doesn't count as sneak attack.
also
Morning
succeeds.
stars.
You'll have to look up your dice.
All right, so both tumbles are successful.
Do you have your book, the adventure? Complete
Yeah.
adventure.
Yeah,
I think it's over here. What are we asking about?
If skirmish counts as a sneak attack.
Oh. For extra stabbings.
No. If you can do it against undead.
Oh.
Do you always have to sneak attack undead? Is that a new
Undead
thing?
constructs, oozes, plants, and incorporeal creatures and creatures immune to extra damage from critical hits are not vulnerable to additional damage from skirmish abilities.
Wait, what does that mean?
It means you can't skirmish against undead.
Darn it.
Oh.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks,
Uh,
Joe.
Who's the
I'm
team
that
you
person.
It was me.
Yeah.
want?
Well,
We love you anyway.
Yeah.
after that quick and fantabulous feat of tumbling action.
When you tumble, the skeleton goes, huh? He's moderately impressed and still wants to eat your face.
Alright.
So, with a many shot of 3 arrows and his AC of 11, I hit for 8 plus 2 is 10 plus 5 is 15 times 3.
45.
It's not 45.
15 times 3?
Yeah.
Do the math.
Oh, it is 45.
Okay.
This is what I was most worried about. It's just like,
The math.
for
the
a minute, it's just
math.
people just watching us do basic math.
And like
And that's wait.
really,
And failing
Well,
at it.
really poorly.
And not doing well.
6.
I'm not gonna lie, when you rolled all those d6s, it gave me anxiety because it's like faster. faster.
Valus.
Everyone's going to know.
They're all watching us. Valus.
Bayless is actually gonna be a favored soul get up in that skeleton's face
Oh.
and whack him with her staff.
You have a melee weapon.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
You've only done this once before, and you died in that fight.
Excuse me, I did not do this just once. There's that. Okay.
You didn't die from melee. You died from a Finger of Death spell, but the precedent is impressive.
I'm facing my character.
Facing your character's fears of combat.
Shut up.
You hit.
Yay! Because they have a very low.
You hit with a big stick.
I whack you with my stick. And I was whacking with the shocking
More
side.
Okay.
That gives me. I should have said that before. I'm sorry.
You should have, but that's okay.
They're
Alright.
not immune to shocking damage, are they?
You don't know.
Oh,
No
well,
idea.
I should because they've been taking shocking damage from me.
Oh, then no, I mean a shocking damage. But
All
That
right.
one was surprised.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Oh.
So it's 6, 12, 14
Impressive.
damage.
14 damage. Hlah! Crumble, crumble, crumble.
Impressed.
No. Rest.
Ooh.
Child.
Child.
What?
Things are good.
Rask, what are you doing?
It's under 30s. Ooh.
Whoa,
sour.
stabbing at
Okay.
It's very
Secret
Um,
eating.
You hit him.
Yeah.
You swing at your great sword.
Whoa. Oh, okay. So I'm actually, this is a full attack now.
Yep.
So it's 28, 31 for the first.
31 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he still standing?
Crumble, crumble,
Yeah.
crumble.
Oh, Connor, that's not your damage. This is your damage down here.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, thank you. It's 18.
Crumble, crumble, crumble.
I
Okay.
think it should be bigger than that, right?
Maybe not.
No, this is a great hit.
All right. It
That's an impressive amount of damage.
certainly was.
Those are branded.
It's melted
Thank you.
chocolate.
Are you gonna move?
Eat those.
Yes.
You can't move and attack because you're
In his.
not in the start.
Already got
You're
one in my mouth.
10 feet away from him.
Okay.
So you've attacked once. So you can
That's
move.
right.
They melt.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Um, I asked Pickle if he wants me to throw him at the skeleton.
Pickle, it's your turn. You've just been asked if you want him to throw you at a skeleton.
I'm not going to dignify that with an answer. I'm just going to turn around and attack this skeleton behind me.
I like.
What's the
reach
distance?
for
It's a
him.
5-foot step.
Just imagine
Okay.
the biggest
Whoa,
eye
wow.
roll.
Do this
possible.
Yes, I get to make all of my attacks. So the first roll, with my +4 keen pickaxe, I have a 32 to hit,
Okay. That will hit.
and I deal 17 damage. And I will keep swinging that pickaxe. I have a 37 to hit,
37 hits.
and I'll deal another 13 damage.
Crumble, crumble, crumble.
That's my turn.
The remaining skeletons will move 40 feet in.
Oh, already dead.
They're fast little buggers.
They're large size.
Nope, he has to stay over there.
They are using a 2-weapon pounce charge on you.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What's your armor class?
It can
It
pounce.
is 27.
It hits.
Roll
That's
for
impressive.
displacement.
Higher or lower?
Hi.
You succeed. Yeah. Pickle.
Do the math, I don't know.
I didn't crit, so they both miss.
No.
He misses.
My armor class is 45.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Ting ting.
Just smile at them.
Velas, or Artis. High or low?
Hi.
Okay. Julian, you watch as a whir of scimitars wielded by large skeletons largely miss things.
Is it my turn now?
It is your turn now.
I'm unconcerned by these skeletons.
As well you should be.
I'm going to move around them and explore the rest of the chamber.
Okay.
Look at these guys.
These skeletons are clearly decorations.
I've already dealt more damage than any of you guys. So.
I'm gonna land a bunch
With
of
something
arrows
you
right up in
shouldn't
that skeleton's
Whatever.
face.
All right.
This one can't hurt anybody.
I will use a mini shot again. I will go with 4 arrows this time.
Sure.
Feeling
So
fancy.
you load 4 arrows
And
into your bow
free.
in a very stupid way that no one should ever do,
Except in D&D.
except in
Except
D&D.
in D&D.
Oh.
It's D&D.
Is
And
that how it's
because-
described? Is you pull the bow back once and fire 4 arrows?
For many
That's
shot.
many
Yeah.
shot.
You put
It's-
4
it's
arrows,
silly.
you knock 4
It's
arrows
like-
like an idiot, and then
Yep.
danger happens.
Very Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Especially the men in tights part.
It is a success.
Are you sure?
Well, I have a
Yeah, it's a success.
34 to hit,
Yeah,
so
that's
I
fine.
think we're in the realm of possibility for
What
that
kind of
being
damage are we
successful.
talking about here?
We're talking about the math
That's
is
11.
only getting worse because now I'm too nervous about
11
it.
plus-
It's
Just
11
calculate her
plus
out.
6, which is 17
17
times 4.
And then
Did you
just
calculate?
Crumble, crumble,
Actually, we've never pulled out calculators for game. We could have one on the table.
I use
Nonsense.
my phone.
the
regularly.
calculator of
Look at
shame.
this.
Used one before.
I use my phone for my
calculator
for my-
Burn onto it.
all kinds of
We
stuff.
should. We should get one, engrave it.
There's some kind of like camera magic.
I'm gonna go up to the one with the yellow vest.
Yellow
And the
vest.
He's wearing a vest, it's true.
tattered
He's got-
yellow garment.
He's got yellow fungus on his rib
It's
cage.
glowing green somehow. It's very strange.
Mushrooms.
Huh.
It's emitting a green light through the yellow glow.
I go, huh, and whack him.
What's the
We
right response?
interrupted their practice for
Yeah.
their musical that they're putting
I was
on here
thinking
in the,
flag football, but
here in
It's
the
not
Cavern
flag
of Autumn.
No. It's the Vault of Autumn,
The vault.
excuse you.
Yes.
it's the
Do not
council.
mock the
The
Vault
Council of Autumn
I don't
does
think
a
this is the
yearly
council.
musical.
You don't think this is the end of the
No,
Vault of
this
Autumn
is
here?
no.
Oh, okay.
This isn't it?
This isn't the
What'd you
grand
roll?
finale.
Did you roll? These 7 large skeletons? No.
I hate
19.
all of you. What did you roll?
A small part of me wants you to die in a fire.
That arch guy would have been really overestimating this.
He's not allowed down here.
There's
It's in his
undead
contract.
He's never seen it
everywhere.
before. He could have been just making stuff up.
It's true.
It's true. It's like a really good vault, you guys.
I bet he's talked with these skeletons.
That's right.
Yes. Like, you guys, what's going on down there?
The one time our level 17
Okay,
party
cool.
cleared a level 5
How much damage?
13.
13 damage.
Sounds spooky.
Spoopy.
Crumble, crumble,
Oh
crumble.
man.
Rask!
Get him.
I'm sorry, no. He hasn't been hit yet.
Whoop.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Aw.
Didn't he get fireball?
No, he got missed.
No, he was
Huh?
part of the.
He was in the back. Rask. Are you gonna 5 foot toward the zombie or the skeleton?
Yes.
Make all the attacks.
Make all of them.
Now,
Okay. Yeah. Now I'm on board. There we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
You hit.
Mm-hmm.
You get a plus 30 to hit, so
Okay.
whatever it is. I don't know, 24 or 27. It's a good roll.
Yeah. 11
going.
plus 16.
Go, 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 go.
27.
27.
Oh!
Yeah.
Crumble, crumble, crumble.
Yeah.
And now you're out, or the other guy's out.
Yeah.
Pickle.
I'll move
I
forward
offered
and
to throw
attack
him
the
again.
skeleton.
Okay.
That's a 5 foot.
He once again offers to throw you. Yeah, it's a 5 foot step.
I once again don't answer you.
Okay.
You're not going to throw
I'm
me.
using it as my telepathy.
You can super hear him because of Rory's telepathy bond.
I'm
You
sorry,
just
so
hear a
was he close
void
enough or
from
am I just
Pickle.
You're just a 5 foot step.
Blank thought.
Pickle.
You're not really sure how the magic works, but you're pretty sure you're annoying Pickle.
Okay, that's 38.
I am
Hit.
unbothered.
The damage is 15 points.
15.
Swing second time. Oh, that's a 22.
22 hits.
Okay.
It's an AC 11.
Oh, they're very easy.
It's by book, dude.
18 damage.
18 damage.
That's another hit. For another 13 damage.
Okay.
And a fourth swing with my pickaxe. Which will hit and deal 18 damage. And that's all I got.
Do you have a weapon flag for undead? To crit undead, or is that
No, I have a demolition crystal which allows
for,
me to sneak attack constructs.
That's right. He will continue to attempt to destroy the holy thing in front of him. What's your armor class?
Which holy thing?
You.
37.
Yeah, he missed.
Super holy.
He takes 2 sweeping, swinging attacks with his large morning stars, and they aren't effective.
Morning stars or scimitars?
Morning stars.
Oh, okay. I thought you said scimitars with you. Either way, doesn't matter.
Morning stars.
I heard
think you mean
scimitars for the second.
spider.
You
Is
heard
it my turn?
wrong.
You
It
said
is
it
your
wrong.
turn.
I continue further into the chain.
Oh, okay. You continue to ignore your friends.
You
I'm
have
not ignoring them.
nonsense.
They've got this handled. They're professionals.
Are they?
I
Hope
did my
you
part of
don't
this.
get
They did their
God.
part.
I don't know.
You enter the next room is similar. You see glowing mushrooms and vines clinging to the walls. There's a larger mass of vines on the back wall,
Okay.
seemingly like where a root system came in.
Okay.
Other than that, you see a hallway to the left.
Alright.
Yes.
Me? I'm gonna kill that thing.
Okay.
I hope.
Do it.
Well, I say over the telepathic bond. Wrap it up, guys. Let's keep moving.
You
We're
guys feeling sick?
trying.
Because I'm not. Paladins.
I did not preface, but 4 arrows again.
I assumed as much.
Yes. Success once again, and this time we have a 15 times 4, which
60.
we have since learned
It's 60.
is what?
15 times 4 is 60.
It's now 6.
Last time you asked me
30,
what 15
45,
times
60.
3 was.
Oh, thank you.
This time it's 15 times 4. 60.
60 points of damage.
These skeletons hate math.
They dislike math, that's true.
Are
Are
we out of rounds?
You are out of rounds, yes.
Okay.
You're decidedly in the
What?
cavern now.
Feeling pretty excited, I
Aye.
race up ahead.
Continue to explore. I want to go look through that pile of roots
Okay.
and see if there's something special in there.
I would like to speak with the pile of roots. They're peoples, Jim.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Don't cut.
Roll a search
They're
check.
specifically not.
You're welcome to go chat with the pile of roots.
I can also assist on that search check.
You're
Are you going to
very
ask
far
them
away.
questions about it while you poke at
Well,
them?
I was gonna go talk to the
Oh.
lions he is also speaking with.
I got a 34.
34. You don't notice anything. Decidedly the opposite. You notice a lack of thing because you have found a secret hallway.
Ooh.